And there's a lot of buzz around a new Chinese phone called Honor. Owen Fairclough caught up with George Zhao, president of Honor, at the world's largest consumer electronics fair. They talked about this new model, with Zhao saying it's targeting a particular market.
We designed the Honor phone for young people. Young people is our target customer, so that we use the internet business model to save the advertisement costs or channel costs. We return all this benefit to young people. So with this Honor 6X, almost they have the flexible product, the features and function, but with the affordable price. So that it's really the budget phone.
It's interesting, though, that you're selling this phone online. Are you not narrowing your market a little bit? Wouldn't it be better to try and at least have that visibility, like Samsung do, of selling your phone among other retailers? Yeah, this is the Honor's business choice. I also do believe that more and more people will rely on the internet to buy something. So that I see that young people, they serve in the internet, rely on the internet. So that we target that customer. So with, the Honor, that our brilliant product, I do believe that we can win this market. The only problem with that is, though, your customers don't really have a chance to test out that smooth casing you're talking about. They can't get their hands on it before they buy it. Yeah, we also have partner that in the offline. So the Best Buy is the offline partner. That's so, the US retailer, Best Buy. Yeah, sorry. So they can experience the Honor smartphone that offline. And then, of course, you can go to the Android forum. I think many the consultant will give you the professional view about Honor 6X. Tell me about your relationship with Huawei. We saw lots of branding, your name and so on. You are owned by Huawei, but I didn't see Huawei's logo anywhere. Tell me about your relationship with that company. So that today in Huawei Group, we adopt dual brand strategy. So for the consumer business, we have Huawei brand and Honor brand. We target the different end consumer, and also we use a different business model. So now the Honor is an independent brand when we face the end consumer. You're here in the United States trying to break into what is probably the most difficult smartphone market in the world. A lot of people have heard of Huawei. Not so many people have heard of Honor. It's got to be a difficult market to try and break into when you've got the likes of Apple and Samsung just completely dominating the landscape. The Honor brand we just set up 3 years ago. So now we have over 100 million subscribers. So come back 3 years ago, even in China, nobody knows Honor. But today, we are very famous in China market and also in Europe. So we started Europe market 2 years ago. I do believe the US tomorrow is Europe today. Which is the most important out of those markets you just named? In fact, in 2016, we focus on Europe, Russia, India, US, and Japan, Malaysia, and some Middle East country. That is our key focus.